Welcome back to another stream of my great factory logistics run. Last time I finished by building the EBF with the oxygen setup. As you can see here, oxygen is being delivered. This one is always going to keep 6 buckets of oxygen in this tank, which is then going to these 2 input hatches. Then I've also set up before that the small auto crafting area for the assemblers. These are going to be always rubber and glue. And this one is the assembler that can craft with multiple liquids. And that setup is, for example, here. Hey, Hypercrafting, welcome back. This here, for example, is the fluid crafting setup. So this is the mod I've added, the create factory, no, fluid, this one here. So this one allows to use the chain conveyors to use to send fluids. So I put the red alloy and tin alloy, for example, here. And then the cupronickel coils are using 8 bronze foils, 8 2x cupronickel wire. And here I can even define in the millibucket range the amount of fluids that should be transported to the assembler, which is the one I showed before. And that works pretty good, so I can to demonstrate that. Since for the next blast furnace I need 16 coils again, I will just increase it to 16. And it should trigger soon. Yeah, now. Oh. Okay, it's not, we don't have enough cupronickel coils because maybe I was out of nickel, I remember. That's why here nickel, okay. And now nickel should be made and then the coils will be produced. I tried out hard mode for a bit and it definitely lives up to its name. I never tried hard. What's the difference in hard mode? Is the cupronickel dust now being crafted? I think that was a mixer recipe. So it should be mixer. Okay, yeah, it's on the way. Yeah. That means soon this will continue. Probably it's going to make some ingots soon. Okay. Everything is brutal. Okay. You should do hard mode and just use the chain conveyors. No applied energetics. Dealer is running. So, but the first thing I was planning for this stream is now to set up the rock filtrators. because I will need the sapphires to, I think it's aluminum no, not nuggets here. Yeah, I need to, and ruby dust. So to get the first aluminium to start the MVH. I wanna get to that as soon as possible because of the they are not shown here, but the extruders are very important. From the MV extruder it is possible to make most of the pipes, rotors, gears, bolts. In hard mode, are the recipes just more expensive, or like what is more brutal? It's completely different. Okay. Rock filtrator. These are 4. Okay. 3 by 4. One moment, I need to fix something on my other screen. Okay. So since the rock filtrators need sand and gravel as well, I will just connect the supply from here to the filtrators. And I think I need for now just one of each, but I think here these are done with sand. Okay, circuit 0 makes everything, and this one is focusing on these few. But I will just let it run with the circuit 0, I think, to just collect everything. This one is 3 for just real guy and okay. This one can... Okay, so this one also 0. So I will wall share 2 of these filtrator. And the... Here maybe will be the wall of drawers. Then let's say I think they need more than 1 LV hedge output because yeah, they make 6 always, and they make even more from gravel. So then basically put them here and then have the inventory connectors. Okay, now it's collected from this. Okay, it's fine, I will collect that later. So the inventory connectors maybe then come out from here. Then they need it on they need the input bus on top. Then maybe not from here, but from above. Then distilled water. Both of them need distilled water, so one hatch maybe here. Distilled water comes from underneath. And then here's the 4 amp power supply. So can I put energy hatches here? So one energy hatch here, one energy hatch there. And the actual main block can go here then. Hatch, input hatch. For reference, the end goal of the first quest chapter is to make andesite alloy. Okay. Okay. Just one chapter for andesite alloys. But that sounds kind of fun for the next challenge after doing Maxwell with the chain conveyors. Because it sounds like you need to set up quite the infrastructure in the early game with create machines maybe or something. Input hatch here. Then the energy. Oh no, I actually need to craft these. But since I already automated the coils, I can quickly make these hatches. And then 2 of these. Not enough steel? No. Okay. I didn't have this interface open. And now I need to wait a bit for the circuits to be crafted again. But everything is automated. So I just need to wait a bit. Okay. Let's connect the distilled water. Come on. Okay, which one? This one, right? Yeah. Nope. One. Okay. Then connect it. And that's the distilled water. Then I think I need, yeah, tempered glass. So I need, how much? 6 plus another, yeah, okay, good. 8 plus another 6. I think that's just glass in the EBF, right? With oxygen, yeah. I will need to automate that, but for now I will just put these. Later automate that. And anyway, I think I will make these with the arc furnace soon. Which I should build pretty soon. Alright, I need the rock filtrator to get the graphite dust from the diamond. And then I can also build the arc furnace. Okay, but then what else? Firebox casings. Alright, I turned down the rate to make of making these steel rods again. Since now I have basically infinite steel, I will just make it to 20. Almost empty. Where is the EBF? Here. Ah, okay, now it's making more. Didn't automate science yet? Okay. Need to automate these. EBF. And I think here, yeah, these are still running. Yeah, that's a good amount. Right, so firebox. Ah, I can actually already make the second one. Which goes here and then here on the other side. Build the output buses. And I can also break these actually. Firebox casings. They are going always here. Did I not save them? Still not. Oh. Ah. Okay. Then these are solid machine casings. Wrench. Oh, the wrench is gone. Okay, then tempered glass should be done by now. Here in the center is another solid. Ah, the cupronickel coil. Okay. Oh, that should have now been already more than 4. In one moment, I need to check what's happening. Is this machine blocked somehow? No. It should have been making more cupronickel. Copper dust is empty? There was so much. Is the mixer stuck? No. Okay. 13 is not going to be enough. I will just quickly switch out some copper here. Last episode I also said I still shouldn't forget to automate this. But after this one here is done. Okay. So then the glass. No. Here. And then on top of that. Oh yeah, right. On these, the firebox casings. And here in the center. Ah, okay. LV input buses are a waste, basically. But it's fine. So in both of them, I think we're circuit 0. What's missing? The steel rods. No. Okay. And the rest is all solid machine casings. Yes. Okay, I should already... still I didn't automate the hoppers. Because anyway, I cannot make the gears yet. Here goes one. Do I have sand here? Okay. Gravel. I don't. Do I have a hammer? And a cobblestone? Ah. Okay. Anyway, that's sand. Then I will request some gravel. Okay. Wait, why? Okay. And another hopper. This one is gravel. Okay. Nope. Still need like... Ah, okay, here also. I have to make 8, then... Okay, I saw this one forming. This one as well. And I will turn on the request for sand. And sand here. And also provide power. Where's the wire cutter? Okay, that's one machine running. And the other one should also be running, actually. Why not? Was there no sand incoming yet? Or no sand is there? Okay. There no sand is in here, so there should be some sand being exported to here. Ah, okay. Seems like I forgot to set the filter. And then now soon. But this one is running, that's good. Then here now, I will need a few controllers, a few drawers, and I will make the 4x, the 2x2s again. I will need 1, 2, 3, 4 then. And a storage controller. Okay, like that. And pipes. This one is still not running. Full of sand. It has distilled water. It has the output buses and power. And the circuit is set. So why? Oh, it is. This was an MV one. Okay. Okay. Then not yet. Alright, and they need to be, of course, linked. Okay, good. Lock them. And what we first need are these geodes of sapphire, green sapphire, and ruby. And packager. And frog pot. Supply geodes. And as well as docklink. Not this side. The front. Okay. That's the geode setup. To make the... like this will be just the first aluminium. For the tiny amount that's required to reach. Oh, what's happening here again? One moment. Oh. I know where the cupronickel is. Yeah, this problem I still need to fix. For now, I will just allow all slime bolts to pass through. And then if I really need sticky resin, I will make multiple stacks then. Yeah, but that should now actually, yeah, now there are a lot of cupronickel ingots. Which means the wires are now being made probably, and then the coil craft is going to continue. Okay, then next is the small automation setup for our factory. First I remove this dirt here. Wait, do these actually accept multiple hatches? But anyway, so if I put 2 hatches and it would be an MV rock filtrator, that would pull 4 amps, I think. I think that would put I think that would pull 4 amps of LV. What am I doing? Sand in the rock filtrator. Oh, maybe not. Let's see. Anyway, I need to make more of them because of the next blast furnace. So they're not wasted. Seems like that's not possible. Okay, I have to wait for MB then. Is that... okay. Yeah, I don't need these anyway yet. That's good. I don't need to... These can be just stored here. No more... Oh, I did not even... Wait, where they come from? From gravel. Then why? No, here. Ah, I know why. I forgot to make a void upgrade for this one. Okay. Good. So I will use this granite wall here to set up a bit of an automation. I will make it a bit higher. Anyway, I want to close this building off later with the jet boots. And here, first put everything away. Here now, I need some factory gauges. Oh, okay. Before I can do anything like that, this of course needs to be hooked up to the conveyor system. Did I put 15 or 16 in between? 12. Okay. No, wait. Then I will do 16 here. Train. Ah, do we not have? Okay. I will just make quickly one more zinc ingot. soon as the dusts are hooked up to the system, I will extend the smelting from the dusts. Alright, yeah. And put the stock link. Oh. Okay, it's kind of working already. Did I forgot to lock anything? Here's tin dust and here is another. Wait, that's nickel. What is that? That was iron, so why it's not in there? Ah. Okay, I need to make upgrades already. What is that now? That was nickel. And that was also nickel, so why it's not going there? Anyway, as soon as they are locked, that's fine. Just need to craft upgrades still. Do I have more chains now? Yes. And connect this supply dusts. Maybe this copper and nickel. Or the copper nickel. So, and that is also why I wanna set up now the dust automation. So, for example, when I need, this is 65% gold, okay. What is magnetite? Oh wait, here, this one, 45%. What was the crushed magnetite? Also 45, ah no. Okay, then I will use magnetite for gold as well. And of course for the magnetite. So if I have, and I need a clipboard. And of course, I need to set up the input. That's going to be the ore factory. So if I have less than, let's say 100, I'm gonna send, I think, like, yeah, it's basically 2. copper dust for 1 copper ore, but of course, like I'm gonna set it to 16 to 16. And I always want to have 3 stacks of dust. Then magnetite. It's going to be magnetite dust and gold dust. Same thing here. 16 can be 16. And I wanna have at least 1 stack. I will only need that for the fluctuated magnetite for these blocks here. But then the percentage in total is around 70%. Then I will say 3 to 1. Then that's pretty much safe. So 30 of the magnetite is going to be 10 gold dust in the ore factory. And gold, I also always want to have a stack at least. Next, iron. Iron and tin. Then crushed iron. Okay, so crushed tin will be also zinc, but zinc I can just make with sphalerite and then later electrolyze it or something, I think. Centrifuging or electrolyzing. So I will just use that for the tin dust. And iron, crushed iron will be nickel. Nickel, that's very important. So the crushed iron will have another output for the nickel. And the tin is just going to be tin dust. 16 to 16. Little 5 minutes, okay. And actually 1 stack is also enough. But I will set up the... no, tin ingots I will also make from the ores. Then I need more. So iron will be iron dust and nickel. Sixteen. And this one 2 stacks. And the nickel dust is how much? From the crushed iron. 65%, so I will do the same as this one here. 30 to 10. And then keep 1 stack at least. Then, what else? Antimony, I maybe need to automate silver. Silver I definitely need to do. So, Galena is also... Do I need Galena dust for anything? Probably not only. But I think I need the... Later on I will just need the purified Galena. Yeah, okay. But that's way later. So I would just purely use the crushed Galena to make silver. This one will be only silver, and that is just 45%. So I will do 4 to 1, and maybe sulfur as well. Sulfur is coming from Arilga. I need to also put in there. What is gallium actually I need? And these all have, and antimony also have byproduct of sulfur. So I don't think I need to make... Riga also has antimony, so I can just use Riga. And yeah, I think I will not put the sulfur. I will not automate the sulfur for now. Okay, but first the silver. Did I not? First the silver dust. And this one is 40 to 10. And I want to have a stack of silver. So this one should now start. Goes around. Comes here. Yeah. Good. This is of course now requesting a lot because like 58 are being requested. That means until this is running through, I hope this can be done in 10 minutes, but maybe not. Actually, let's see. But anyway, it will just make more, and then there is more time in between the next request because it will have produced way more than was requested. Gallium. Same goes for the sphalerite. To make the gallium. Gallium I don't need a stack, I actually need like 10 only. And I already have way more than enough. OT is making 10. And keep 10. Okay, and antimony maybe I should automate, but I will do that with Realgar because Realgar is anyway needed here for making azane. But that's a product of the void extractor, I think, or no? Crushed Realgar. I think it's this one here, and that is from the void extractor. Yeah, void excavation. Void extractor. Okay, now, how much do we have here? Here's also the rear geode. Okay, then I can actually already automate that. So I need this, the sapphire, and the ruby. I actually also want to already put the diamonds. Okay. More factory gauges. So I will put some of the geode stuff here because that is not only the ore factory, but also the macerator, because the geodes first have to go to the macerator, and then the crushed ores need to go to the ore factory. So geode to crushed to be the dusts. So for example, green sapphire will be the crushed green sapphire, and this goes into the ore proc, which then will be the green sapphire dust. I won't be caring right now about this aluminium dust. I will just make the green sapphire dust to make the to put these in the EBF for the aluminium nuggets. And this is then the basically byproduct, which then occasionally I will just dump into the EBF to make aluminium. Alright, I need that for the green sapphire and the blue one. Same for the ruby dust. Do I need the... Right, I think I actually need the ruby dust for making chromium in the electrolyzer. Ah, but that is anyway MV. Good. Okay, first the sapphire stuff and the ruby stuff. They go here. Then this, that, and this. And then they will be green sapphire dust, and ruby dust. Ruby dust. Okay. So the macerator I will just do one to one. Make like 4. I don't know. Anyway, macerator make 4. No, actually it's 8 parallel, so I just put 8 inside and set it to 8. 8 to 8, and then say I always want to have 8. Here as well, 8 to 8. Always want to have 8. But this one here, this in the ore factory can just be 1 to 1. And I want to have 10 of these. Okay. So they should now be sent over here. This one is already done. still processing the galena, so this is probably gonna reset the timers and then make like the rest of the geos, but it's fine. Then diamonds and realgar. So diamonds, I am mostly interested in the graphite, and this is like very low percentage, so I would say 10 to 1. And realgar, I am just interested. Oh wait, I forgot to put this. Realgar, I am just interested in the dust, and then keep it until I can... I can already centrifuge it, right? I will already mark that I need to have a centrifuge to put the realgar. Okay, and I need more factory gauges. Crushed diamond, crushed realgar, and graphite dust, and the realgar dust. This again, 8 to 8. The macerator. This one. Alright, I did that already. 8 to 8. I'm gonna keep 8 in the system and here as well. But this one I wanted to make 10 to 1, so I'm gonna make 16 then. This one is 10 to 1 in the ore factory. And this one I just need like 8 maybe. I think I really don't need as much of this. For the graphene maybe? Yeah, I think I need to make this graphene then. Or what does graphite dust? Okay, just 1 for an arc furnace. Does make 4. And this one is 1 to 1. And make like 10. Okay. That's the setup for the geode automation. Okay, next thing. Actually, I would just let this one run before I automate the realgar to the Arsene, but set up the void miners, maybe. Or should I... Yeah, since the galena is gonna take some time still. Which is fine. Because I think I pretty soon need... I think these MV motors need electrum. They don't. They need copper nickel. Was it then... Yeah, okay, from HV. Okay, then we have enough silver for HV then already. How are the coils? of the coils being crafted. Oh, all done. Perfect. And AV sockets because of the steel bolts. Yeah, okay, but I'm gonna make more steel gears. Okay, then next setup is the void miner. Void miner, I just need one. It's totally enough. But I will need to build a small setup for making lubricant. And actually, I will build a setup and then put in a new lubricant tank in the fluid storage there, from where the void miner is going to request lubricant. Because the cutting machine and I think only cutting machine will also need the lubricant. No, the void miner actually needs drilling fluid. But yeah, I will make the lubricant over there. Lubricant is stored here, and the void miner will have its own mixer to craft the lubricant into the drilling fluid. Okay, but first the setup for the lubricant, which is requiring, I think I will put that here. Here's maybe the output. Here's the input. The thing is, I need to request some logs for filling the coke oven here. And the coke oven has a coke oven hatch where the creosote can be pumped out, maybe to here, to the side. And this one then goes with redstone into a brewery. And then that is going to create the lubricant. And then actually the lubricant I'm not going to store over there, but I'm going to store it here locally. Okay, for that first I need to make a pump. Maybe, I still have one for the quest. And then I just need to make this. Okay. Then have an... Oh wait, maybe I can actually just directly put the packager. This is going to request logs. Request logs. Factory gauge. Oh, I still have a few here. And logs. Log. Oak log. Request from this. And I wanna have always. Yeah, just always keep 30. It's fine. Then I need this one. Don't have any. Soft rubber, soft. Ah, I need the ingots. Then I just make this one. Okay. This is going to be coming out of here. I don't know if it's auto outputting. Let's see if I put the brewery here. I can see, yeah, I can see if there's liquid in here. Okay, then next to this here should be a tank, which is going to be going here, where a bottler, no redstone in the system. That's why I need to automate these already. And yeah, packager again. Supply, that is lubricant. Okay. Oh, but it's putting the charcoal as well in here. No, no, no. Okay, then I'll do that. And this is going here. With a pipe. And then, actually, I still need to request redstone. And also connect power. So power can go here. Where's the wire cut always? Okay. Fuel slot in there. Let's put some redstone. Do I need... No, I don't need any circuit. Auto output to this side. Put a stock link. Connecting it first. Alright. And of course, request some redstone. Redstone. And this one, keep like 10. Anyway, this this barrel will be like, this one will be full, a stack will be inside, and then the barrel will just keep a few. Okay. Then the lubricant should be going over here. Because behind here will be the setup for the void miner. Later maybe void minus, but right now 1 is enough. So here is the cobblestone, that's good. And here, here's the water. Okay, because I still, like, for the drilling fluid, it's stone dust and water with the lubricant. Lubricant is super tiny amount, but the water should come from this water supply here, and the stone dust should be made automatically from the cobblestone that is here with macerator. So then I need oh, I didn't want to delete that, but I need a mixer and a macerator. And I want to put the mixer actually pretty close to this conveyor chain, because I want to connect the bottler to the mixer to not to request only tiny amounts of lubricants. So I need to power can be going underneath here, and maybe the macerator goes here. Water can come from here then. And the inventory pipes should export the cobblestone to here. Come on. Okay, whatever. The wire here. Also need for the 4 amp converter up. I need to make the send. What's that? Send. Right, I need to get some. Oh, why is this so low? I mean, I don't really need that right now. Gravel should be going because of the geodes. Okay. First, the macerator. First to make 3. Maybe I need one more. Here's the macerator. Right, I need anyway one more for the 4 amp power supply. So the macerator goes here and export its output to this side and should already receive what was the name of this one? Here should be cobblestone, yeah. Good. Then 4 amp. Yeah, that was the problem. Iron. Oh, forgot to make new ones before. Okay, that means I should be able to make 2 of these. One for the 4 amp converter, one for the mixer. Okay. And that should also receive some water. I think this connection is fine, but I will just disconnect that. And like so. Alright, even I turned this one on. These pipes are not able to input the water. But this one is completely fine. And the liquid output can go here, and then here can be the void miner, like here. Here can be one of the void miners. And then, okay, so the void miner needs 2, where's the output? 2 output hatches, 2 output buses, and an input hatch. And 1 energy hatch. The energy hatch can just go here and basically receive power from underneath, from here. I will just open this already. And the fluids I want to export here. And I will use a local laser I/O system, I think. Because I want to build a small processing area here for the fluid products. the void extractor produces these two, rare ore residue and rare ore slurry. So one of these, I think I can immediately, not this one. So this one I can put output directly into electrolyzer, which is producing these items here, and this one, which is same, which is the other output of the void miner. And this one goes into the centrifuge. So I can put centrifuge and electrolyzer next to each other here for the output. But then the rest I need to build a bit bigger, the setup. So the output hatches, and to make the setup work, I have to set the hatches to already be locked to specific fluids. So when I put the electrolyzer, I think here, yeah, the electrolyzer here and the centrifuge here, they will receive the correct fluids always. But then these two fluids, I will think I will void for now, because I will only need these in HV, and I have no storage solution right now which can store infinite and void overflow for these two until I got super tanks, which is after polyethylene. So I will just void these for now until reaching HV or having super tanks. So basically here goes liquid trash can. But so this one here will be stored in the drawer, same as these outputs. But the outputs here, they need to be, I think, centrifuge. I think actually it depends. Maybe some are centrifuged, some are electrolyzed. I know all of them. But then after that, for example, this one here needs to be electrolyzed in an MV one, okay. This one here needs to be also MV centrifuge. Okay, so this is all MV. Yeah, okay, this is all MV. And then for now I will just keep the products in the electrolyzer, let it fill up, and just put these into the drawers. Because MB I will reach pretty soon, and then can continue the setup here. So I need wires here for the two machines. Okay, these go here, connect to there. I think I still need to maybe... Okay, I can just like rebuild the hatch. Then to connect these like that, and then the 4 amp converter should go here. Connect. Another connect. And wires. I think this one is full. Ah, no. Macerator is already running. And do like that. Put the hatch back. And then here is the... No, I will put actually the miner here. And the item outputs over there. Or... maybe I want to build the drawer over here, so I will put the item outputs there. Here the... first of all, the liquid input from the mixer. I did one block distance here, because maybe if this one is not enough, I will just build more this way, or just more up. And alright, I didn't check if the rubber thing is actually, the lubrication thing is working. 6,000 millibuckets are in there, that's good. Alright, the charcoal. Okay, I still need to take care of the charcoal. I think I will just void that. Like, I can make infinite charcoal with the logs, with the wood farm. I don't need the charcoal from there. And to now bring that back here somewhere and then... Oh wait, I can maybe just... Yeah. I will just output that to here. I will just avoid it. Too many messy cables. Pipes. Okay. Bottler. Still didn't automate it, okay. Immediately after this one is done, I will automate them. For sure. Okay. This one... is going to... Can I connect? No. What is this one? Still the galena? Okay, but now a lot more other stuff is ready. How much silver is in there? 146. Yeah, that is good. Request lubricant for the drill. And this time I need the gauges from the new mod, which have a problem that I always need a bucket of fluid. I cannot drag and drop the fluid from the menu here. Ah, right, I cannot take... Okay. And this will have to wait for a while. But I should make the void extractor now. Okay, I need more salt infused wire. Where is it? And one arm and one conveyor. I'll just activate these for now. Make one of each. And also for the storage, I need another controller. I have put it there. And more of the drawers. Okay, here's the connection. Put it here maybe. Okay. Later on maybe I will use then the laser IO mod to get rid of all the pipes here locally. Okay, then this can be gone. Energy hatches power already. This one just needs the drilling fluid once it's made. And what else? Do I need a maintenance hatch? No. But it needs 2 steel gearbox, 2 solid machine steel gearbox. Ah, right. Okay, I need to wait a bit. Maybe the bucket is ready. Yes. Ah, that's actually good. Then the quest is done. Put this one here. Okay. I will wait once that is empty of drilling fluid. Then set up the import and check if everything's working. The macerator is making enough. Yeah. Okay. Still need just one more of these. And then I should have the components required. Oh, I can just stay LED active. Just this one needs the steel gears for now. Another pump, of course. Then I will cut the tin rods, which I can't because I don't have a saw. Now. And make these into screws. It's already running right now. I will also need to make some... Oh no, I have the rings already. Yeah, did I just make pumps? Oh no, I made the... Okay, then screwdriver I have. Wrench I also have. What's... Do I have the rub... Oh, why? I just have one. Okay. Ah, I didn't know. Test that this one is required. Of course, the hammer is also gone now. But luckily, what is that? Okay. What was I making the pipes, right? Oh, no. Okay. That means now I can make this one tin alloy plate. Alright. Why suddenly tin alloy plate? Why not just steel or something? Can I hammer these or? Yeah. That should be... Ah, no, we need 12. Okay, then more. I don't think I need to automate these because I'm sure I probably won't need these anymore again. Okay. This one is done. And the void extractor. Nice. Next. Ah, of course, I still need to build the entire structure. So here just a few more these. Then I think in the center, yeah, the two gearbox steel here. These make two already, that's good. The rest is all steel frames. I have two. Okay. Come on. Okay, but so yeah, this one's already full of drilling fluid and just used up 80 milli buckets, so just one bucket in there is already so much. Like, okay, here I need one electrolyzer, one centrifuge. Electrolyzer, centrifuge. And I need to make 2 more of these. I need to wait for 3 more circuits. Still steel. Okay, steel screws are there. Because the new recipe for the vacuum tube is way cheaper, so the steel screws are like longer. Like I don't need to craft them so often. This can be back to the system. A stack of wrought iron plate. And soon I will make the MB machines anyway. Right. So is this now... This is probably... Is this not stuck? No. Here's chromium, ruby, graphite, red garnet dust. Which should probably be centrifuge or something. But no space for the sapphire and... Ruby is where? Here's ruby, okay. First of all, locking tool. Then I also need to make... I won't need to make the void upgrade, I think, for these. No, I will make a storage upgrade. And then should be enough. Like one for here. One for here. I don't think that one needs that right now. And drawer. And the linking tool. Okay. Okay, after I'm done here, I will add some more gauges to make nuggets, aluminium nuggets. Okay, I think I will make this one bit quieter. It's fine. So yeah, right. I was making steel frames. One, two, and I think one more. Yeah, one more. Ah. Okay, it's making new ones right now. Okay, this can take a while, I will... Oh, why? Because it's closer and it's empty. Okay. I will change that for now. And I will wait once the output bus is full. And once it has 4 new products that can't be stored, I will put the next one down. So, but this ruby dust now should be used. Ah, no, I will actually do that over in the EBF area. Which is here. So I will make them here, because they will be removed again. Ruby dust goes into the EBF and makes 3 aluminium nuggets. In the EB. Did I not save the EBF? Or is it too far away? I didn't save it. Okay. Good. And then I'm gonna set it to 9. Then I will make some crafting here to turn the nuggets into the ingots. Make 18. And then there will be the sapphire dust and the green sapphire dust. Blue sapphire and green sapphire dust. That will also make nuggets. Okay. There is, by the way, as soon as I have these machines here, I will not use them here immediately for this processing, but I will set up one of the processing lines, this one here, to crush the clay that is being made here. No, actually not this one. I will set up this more extra area where dust is coming in, that is turned into the clay, and then they will be separated into these, all these components, and especially the aluminium is very important. But I will need an MB electrolyzer for that. That's why I can't do that right now, but as soon as I have that running, infinite aluminium, infinite silicon, and the rest. Right. One more on the top. And it's running. That sounds very nice. Alright. Void extractor is running. And yeah, the request I will just set up to be 40 millibuckets. 20 will be needed for making one recipe here. So if it has 40 always inside, and it has to be requested from here, then that's going to be enough. Okay. The backside here they will fill up before I know, actually I was already making these right now, so okay. Okay, why this one is not running? Is that water? Water. Okay. Because this one needs one of the new drawers, but I will wait until one of these is run through. Okay. I have returned from lunch. Ah, nice. What did you eat? Okay, electrolyzer is done. Then now the centrifuge. Okay, that's also done already. Okay, one moment. I will make this one a bit quieter. Okay, like so. Homemade pizza. Ah, nice. I used to make homemade pizza as well, with a bread machine making the dough, but right now I don't have an oven. I have only a microwave, so I can't really bake the pizza. Okay, the rare or residue was the one that goes into the electrolyzer, which then is not receiving the fluids. Ah, yeah, right. I probably, because that's the output side, but this should change to here anyway. And then this centrifuge is going here. Fluids will be output here to a trash can for now. Why is this not running? Oh no, this one has to be an MV as well already. Okay, change of plans. Break everything. I will build this area here once I have the MV machines. Barrel. Put these here. And what should I do with them? Oh, actually this one I need because I did not, yeah, this rear guard here, the rear guard dust needs to go into centrifuge to make the arsen. And I think I don't have a centrifuge here yet. No, okay, so, and this one goes here. And set it up as usual. So then this one will be incoming from here probably. So wait, why? Okay. So then I connect this here. Then use. Then I will add a process to the real gun dust here. That it is going to be converted into arsenic dust 1:1 in the centrifuge. Okay, and keep like 10 arsen. So then we should always have 10 gallium, 10 arsen. These will be combined into gallium arsenide. Good. And having 10 of each is absolutely enough. because we only need to make these just one small pile, which one dust is gonna make 4. Okay, but for now, so that the machine does not stop, I need to void these. Don't forget to recycle. Okay. I will do it pretty soon. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and this one is then already... Then I just add 2 here. These should be... Alright, I need to get the linking tool again. And also the locking tool. So now I already got 7 aluminium, which means 7 ingots. And here can listen about go. Linking tool, this one as well. I will already take this one out. Put all 7 in the EBF. What is it making right now? Okay, it's making everything. I think, since I have enough power anyway from this setup, before I even start making this one, I will already build the quadruple setup. I don't want to wait all the time for the products to finish. I disconnected the ME output bus from my ore excavator, since I mostly just want the fluid, so now it has a few million raw ores in the buffer. Yeah, when I did my normal run, this AE2 run, until this neutronium processing and stuff, I still had just one void extractor running on MV or HV, and even the fluids, like, I mostly didn't even need, because at some point I was doing this recipe to make, for example, to make this one here with, alright, the molten ore mixture. I was just like using this here, like this recipe all the time, and for the ores I was using the coal ore. Oh wait, actually, oh, I've maybe forgot to set this up, because it's gonna make so much coal ore everything. So the rest was just voided, and the coal ore was used to make the molten liquid there. They make so much. Right, and I need to do the linking. How many? 2, I think, is enough for now. And to not forget, wait, why did I put away the locking tool? I need it still. Packager. Supply void products or something, I don't know. Anyway. Name is not required for these. Then stock. Okay. Then actually I can probably already replace the silver processing on the Galena. Because I really don't need that lead. I actually really... No, but I will just leave it for now, and then once in the HVH, when I need a lot of electrum, I will replace maybe the gold and silver processing with the actual correct ways to make the dust. And wait, why? What is happening? Is this not connected or what? Okay, now it works. Good. Nice. Kinda sucks that vanadium has a single source. Ah. But did you run into problems with vanadium? Like it's this one here, right? Vanadium magnetite. Like I don't know, maybe like I did not run into any problems with vanadium, but yeah, I did not play until I didn't even play to the first target. I don't know if later maybe it was required. It is required so much. Okay, wait. I should take out the coils, so more are being produced. And because I need 42 in total, I think, for the quartz setup. Then I will also need more of these. And did I make more blast furnaces? No, I need more. I made more furnaces, but not blast furnaces. So then, wait. Put this one here, then one here. And one goes here then. And one goes there. Okay, and then the energy hatches. Wait, no. That is not correct. This one is already the block in the middle. Okay. But yeah, the other energy hatches go here. Oh, wait. And then energy hatches go, yeah, next to this one. And next to this one. Right? No. No. Here. So energy hatches there. Okay. I need a lot more casings. 6 actually. Where is the okay. And I need to wait until anyway it's gonna make more coils. But did I not had a more? Yeah, I had one more. Okay, then I can save. I don't need to... wait, what am I doing? Not this way. Okay, this goes here. Then this one goes here. And then 2 more this way. Which means this one can go here. I use tens of thousands of everything. Okay. Yeah, maybe I was like patterning 2 small recipes. Let's see how this will work out with the chain conveyors in the late game. Because I think the maximum... Wait, can I even... I know this is a normal crafting recipe. But for example, if I wanna be bulk crafting these here... Ah, yeah, so the maximum is 64 anyway. So... the parallel hatches. Wait, which one are they? Here, right? No, these are the new ones. Yeah, but this one, like, I don't know how to utilize these. Like, maybe 64 is enough. Because everything is anyway on passive, and then I just have to wait, but I don't know. What was I doing? Invar heated. First off, of course, few energy hatches. And more EBFs. What about the steelbolts? That's still enough. Bongos. Yeah, here are 2 energy hatches. Ah. Okay. Oh. I'm not dead. Oh. Nothing happened. Absolutely nothing. Okay. Whoa. More wires. Oh. One problem. So they only allow 4 amps, so I have to underneath here convert them to the 4x cables to transport the 16 amps. Where's my wire cutter again? Okay, and then here. And yeah, here I need to use the 4x ones. I don't really need to use them here yet. Just from this point on, I guess. From here, but it's fine. No, 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 no. Okay. This looks so bad, but okay. It's anyway underneath here, nobody can see. Okay. I don't want to disconnect the current running EPF. Oh, but anyway, it's just for a few seconds. Okay, good. This one is running again. Then from over there, I also need to set up the other energy hedges. These will be here connected. Got one already, and another one. Alright. And connect these up to the power supply. Good. That should power. Okay. And here as well. Yeah. It's the setup done. Then I need one more EBF. And then way more of these casings. Oh. Okay. Maintenance hedges go on top. And then coils. Okay, let's see. 6 coils. Not yet enough. But I will already finish this one here. So, alright, a muffler hedge is also still required. I don't have, and then I need to make more of these. And the maintenance hedge. Oh, I need one more maintenance hedge. Okay. As soon as I have more. Do I have? Oh, I still had one. This should be started. Yes. Very nice. And I think the 16 amps LV is drawing less than I'm making in this power plant. So that will be the second one, automated and running. And then put this one here. I need to wait again for the inverter. But anyway, I need to craft 2 more of these. And actually 3 more of the machine holes. Because I also need to make one for the maintenance hatch. 2, 3. Oh. I can just make one. Two. And then the muffler. Put it here. Then. Okay, I think that is the 3rd one running. That should make also now more steel. But yeah, for this one, what's the coil? Okay. Not so much, I mean just 2 more. Invar should also be very... I just need a few. No, not this one. 1. Okay. Need to wait a bit. How much steel? Okay. Just need to wait now a bit. Fun fact, you can flip the muffler hatches. Okay. So you mean like turn them inside here or okay. What if I turn this completely around? Is it coming out from the bottom then? No. Okay. But I like to see the smoke. So when I'm standing over there, I can see everything is running. Like here, I can also see the ore factory is running. For example, here, the void extractor, I don't know right now. Is it running or not? But here I see 3 right now, so I know 3 are running. Okay, what's the charcoal situation here? I mean, it's fine. I won't be needing so much lubricant anytime soon. Even when the cutter is running for the wafers, like, what is like, it's also just 20 millibuckets for 16 wafers. Yeah, the amount of lubricant is enough for now. Okay. Right, I can actually make the cutter already because I needed to get this resource here to make no, not this one. It was the pentlandite, I think. This one here. Which has the cobalt dust as byproduct. So I can say like 6 to 1. Then I can be sure it's making at least 1 cobalt dust. Pentlandite. I can just smelt to nickel ingots or just electrolyze. Probably I will just dump these two then to an electrolyzer. Okay, right now it's making... it is making the nickel dust. Okay, so that I can just really already set up the pentlandite to be electrolyzed for the nickel dust. What is the... Okay, his coils are not enough. Steel is also enough, so I can finish the fourth one. Two more coils. I did not make these yet, and I also need to make so 2 of these, a muffler hatch, and these, and then 1 maintenance hatch, which was, I think, all the tools. Ah, yeah. Okay, I have no crowbar, I think. The rest I have. Okay, so crowbar. Iron crowbar. Ah, right, these require a color. I think the easiest one is maybe the blue one because of the lapis. Yeah, just make 3. Okay. So now make this one. Yeah. And then the maintenance hatch. This goes here. No, I don't want it to look like that. Get this one running. Nice. Quad EBF setup is running. Quickly, I'm gonna check on the power supply. I'm not sure if I made over. I should be now making 3000 FE at least to not run out of power. This is full. Oh, okay, 2500. Yeah, that it is enough. But as soon as I have the first MP machines, I will need to upgrade. So is this already making aluminium now, or still the steel? Oh yeah, okay. Because I still have a setup to make 60 steel, I think, because of the multi-blocks I was building. I can reduce that now. This is back to 20. Yeah, okay, I don't need 60 now, I can just keep it at 24. That's gonna be fine. Then I will take the iron out, because aluminium is more important for now. Okay. This should make a lot of nuggets and ingots, so that I can probably make the first few should I even make this cut? Do I need to make this cutter to make this one? I don't think so. I think I can make the MB circuit without using any liquid glass. Oh no, I need to use the liquid glass. Yeah, I will be not making this one, I think. I will skip that and go directly to the advanced cutter. And I also need to make these. Iron chloride. Okay. Next project. Next setup. That goes maybe here. I need a chemical reactor with iron chloride. That is this one here. But I won't be making it like this. I will not make it like this, but I will make the hydrochloric acid from chlorine and hydrogen. And the chlorine and hydrogen will be coming from an electrolyzer, which is going to electrolyze salt water. I already made the electrolyzer. And salt water will be coming from seawater. So then this setup is also producing the crushed salt, saltpeter and rock salt, which will be needed later for making chlorine, more chlorine, and also I think saltpeter was also needed. And seawater is also pretty easy, just water transformation with one sand, and this doesn't even get used up. And this setup can run forever, infinitely. Doesn't need any input except of course, iron dust for this one, which is yeah, iron dust is also basically free. And this is also making extra hydrogen. So I will store the hydrogen and chlorine over there. The hydrogen I will store over there, the extra hydrogen. And first I will dump it and then later store it once I have the super tank set up. Yeah, okay. I pretty much never used iron chloride. Okay. You go directly for this one here. Like my setup that I'm using, I never ran out of iron chloride, ever. That's why I just used that and didn't even check other ways to make anything else. So for that, I need a barrel. Not that one. Can I take one from here? I will just keep them here. So I need a wooden barrel. Oh, first of all, yeah, the farms I will do later. Iron chloride setup. Yeah, iron chloride. Then after that, I have to automate making the diodes. And yeah, after the MB circuits. Okay, so the barrel is like then seawater goes into the centrifuge. So I need here I already got it. Let's make like 3 more. Then the electrolyzer, I already have one here. Seawater goes in here. That makes salt water that goes into the electrolyzer. And these two here, this one will be stored in a drawer and provided to the network. I think some recipes later will require some chemical reactor recipes. And yeah, these two will go into the reactor, in a chemical reactor, to make the hydrochloric acid, which then again goes into the next chemical reactor to make the iron chloride. Then the hydrogen gets voided for now, and then the iron chloride goes into another chemical reactor, which is basically connected to a packager, and this packager is then etching or something, board etching, whatever. So all the boards can be sent here and they will be automatically converted. Of course I will need to upgrade this chemical reactor to higher tiers, but that is pretty easy. Okay, but first, so these machines won't need the connection to here. What was it? I think first the centrifuge, then the salt water gets electrolyzed. The items will be put into a drawer. Do I have one more here? Yes. This will be the salts and what was it? Sodium hydroxide. Then the liquids will be sent to the chemical reactor. I need to make 2. First one, which is going like here maybe, and this one should output the liquid to here. This one is transformation and going to output it here. This one is going to output it here. Item pipe need to be connected to here. And one moment, wait. Yeah, right, and here another item pipe too. Pull the, no, actually, if I put it here, just to I will make these already. Like that. And then here, hydrochloric acid. Next one is the iron chloride. So for this one, I need to connect the packager. I should have made another one, but okay. So this one here needs a packager, because this needs to be stocked with iron dust. And it's gonna make the iron chloride with circuit 1. Outputting it here. And here goes the... Alright, and then the problem right now is like that. It's going to output the hydrogen as well into the next reactor. But that is actually fine. And then in the... No. It is not fine. I will output it like this. And then like that. So, yeah, no, it will also output the hydrogen over here to the next reactor. And the rest will be dumped into a blue trash can. But this one has a filter on hydrogen gas. And here maybe later there's some setup to retrieve the hydrogen from a tank and put it in the storage, fluid storage system. Then one more. Oh, I don't even have glass anymore. And probably also no more steel bolts for making more circuits. 40 is good. Also no more machine, huh? Yeah. Okay. This one, and also one more tin rotor. And right, the glass dust. Okay, I pretty much never use iron chloride, mostly because sodium persulfate is used in the ore factory. Yeah, it's used in the ore factory as well. But the thing is, I'm going to replace the ore factory already in the NHV with ore washers and thermal centrifuges and everything. That's why I never use the sodium persulfate in the ore washer. That's why I never make it in the ore factory. Like I will make the HV ore washers and which one? No. Wait. Yeah, for example, the macerator, because as soon as I have these upgrades here, I will make the multi-block versions. The simple multi-block versions of these, and then they are so fast. And then you switch to cupric chloride, and then at this point when this here from when is this, from IV or EV? Yeah, later on I will also maybe use this, but ore factory is better for processing tungstate. Really? For tungstate, it's better. But this one you will get from, like, when I had so much of tungstate, like with this setup from the molten ore mixture, like all the products that are made from this one. I had a distillation tower running in ZPM, the autoclave running on ZPM or something, and I had so much. The bottleneck was more that the EBF couldn't even make enough, my EBF setup couldn't even make enough tungsten. I couldn't even burn enough tungsten. And so you're using the... wait. So you're putting this in the ore processing. Okay. And the regular setup is going to make one. Okay. So you get... Is this going to increase? No. Okay, only with this one, but it can also use parallel hatches. Let's see. Maybe if I need more, then maybe I will switch to that, but for now, like everything is running on passive. I hope I will just never run out of anything. That I design the processes in a way that I don't have bottlenecks or something. Maybe. Okay, why this one? Did it now make how much aluminium? Oh, I already have 21 ingots. What did you use for lava? I made the these industrial barrels. Then connected them to the I had a laser IO setup. Yeah, later I had of course the interfaces with AE2, and yeah, but I just dumped a lot of cobblestone into these. I had like I think 3 of them, and because the lava was used for for this molten ore stuff, and also in the chemical reactors for the netherrack and for the endstone, and also for the flux dust. Mystical agriculture, since it's more efficient. I wanna avoid mystical agriculture. I every time I play like mod packs, like all the mods or these kind of packs, then they have mystical agriculture, and I know it's more complicated in here, but nah. The one thing I'm gonna use mystical agriculture for is maybe the what was it? The dye? Because this one is otherwise probably pretty annoying to make. This one I'm gonna make, I think, with mystical agriculture, but the rest I would only do the Greg tech and create stuff. Yeah, but making lava with mystical agriculture is probably very efficient. What is this essence burning? One essence to 5. Yeah, okay. Especially for nether stars, it's really difficult with. Oh, you had bottlenecks on with lava on nether stars? I had no problem with lava there. What I had problem with is helium, actually. I had problem making I had problem making these, I think. Yeah. I was always running out of helium. Deuterium? No, then not this one. Wait, did they update this recipe? I'm sure it was helium. Or was it this one? Ah, yeah, this one. No, I mean making enough powders is difficult without making enough powder. Which powders are you talking about? Blaze bliss. Yeah, you mean this, right? This. But where do you need lava for them? I think they don't need lava, right? I think. Yeah, fluorine was also bottleneck for me first, but mostly helium. But the rest was like very easy actually. Okay, I was... What? Yeah, one more chemical reactor. Which I was making the glass for. Okay, and then that means I can now make this one. Okay. I don't have any water here. Or do I have? No. Oh, that was close. I'm gonna put some water over here. Lava was for a different thing, not for making the powder. Sorry for the... okay. Maybe... I think you maybe mean... Maybe you're thinking about these here. For the netherrack and endstone dust. Endstone. They needed a lot of lava and a lot of redstone. And this process also needs a lot of lava, but otherwise... But I don't know, was the... Maybe this... Maybe there's some processes after the point where I stopped that we need more lava, which I don't even know about yet. Mostly molten ore mixture. Yeah. Yeah. So this means here goes a packager for the etching. Board etching. And I also need an output. Yeah, I should have already taken more. Did I put one frog port here? No. Okay. So this one is just going to return. This one is going to request iron dust. Then I have not connected any factory gauges. Here goes some iron dust. Requested by this. Let's keep like 10 inside. Is enough. And so this finished product should be auto dumped. Wait, did it? I chose the correct one, right? Yeah. And also assign. And redstone activated. Main return. Okay. I think that's the entire setup. And of course water. Where's the accumulator? Here. Ah, again, out of redstone. Time to automate these tiny things. I'm gonna use the waterlogging technique. So that here is going to be the water, which is then using a sand. Oh, I need sand as well. Okay. So this one is going to make the seawater. Oh right, I don't even have power for these yet. I think I will connect these two. Oh, that was close. Where's the power supply? Okay, this one is powering all of the machines. Maybe I will just add the new ones to this setup. And let's pray if it's not gonna power fail. Otherwise I just add another 4 amp converter and then it's going to be fine. From here. No. Next that now. That is connected. Okay. Close that one. Wait, why is this one open? And go from here maybe over to here. I can hear the things running. This is outputting the salts and now also the sodium hydroxide, hopefully. And the fluid output should also be set to here, okay. Good. That is making hydrochloric acid, which is not yet set up to go. 3 buckets needed, okay. And this one definitely needs a void upgrade. Yeah, I don't have that anymore. Good. This setup should now run forever, making always enough iron chloride. And now next step is for that to... Okay, I think I need some wood pulp, which is easily made from a log in the macerator. This one goes then to the board etching, the silver foil. So I need to set up the silver ingot and plate production as well. Just want to check if that's working. Yeah, okay. So the hydrogen gas will eventually fill up here, but that's fine. The rest will be dumped into the fluid trash can. And it doesn't matter that the hydrogen gas is inside here for now. The recipe works anyway. Alright, okay, so now next step for this process. First check the ore factory, it's still running, yep. What is the... I think I should increase the amount of nuggets being requested. Alright, and first also the sapphire and the sapphire setup. Also I need quite a lot of aluminium pretty soon. And the EBF should always be running. I can also change this one to be 4 to 12. And here, and that goes making nuggets as well. These recipes will deactivate it as soon as I have the MV electrolyzer, because I will make this clay dust setup. Alright, this one was set up already, then 4 to 12. And here as well 4 to 12. Okay, wait a second, I'm gonna... Okay. Is it this one? No. Which one? No, that's not it. Why it's not this one? Oh! Yeah. Maybe a little bit like that. Okay. EBF. This one also EBF. And now, right, this can always request 27, let's say. So I can always craft 3 ingots. And this one, just set it to like 3 stacks. So it will always craft them. It's nice that the recipes for the different nether star shards are less painful now. You mean these here for the looping? Is this one everything working? Yeah. Okay, but this one is almost like... This one is almost full. So... But I don't want to void the products yet. Just increase the size of the storage for now. Any problems over here? It's just like, oh no. Yeah, it's time to set up the pentandite processing to get more nickel, so it's not gonna use so much iron. But for now, the nickel dust is done. I will just take out the iron. Let it process some copper. Okay. Yeah, the various loops have better chances, while the starting method got ultra. Yeah. But it's good. It's good. As soon as I think the UIV, but I wasn't there yet. But yeah, I think I did this one. I'm not sure if I did this one yet. No, this one I didn't do yet. I did this one. Yeah, but I was making like 2 stacks of Never Stars with without the looping. And yeah, it was very expensive. That's why I was constantly running out of helium. Because helium at this point was also used for the liquid cooling of some ingots. And yeah, I already had the distillation tower for the liquid air running at maximum speed. But yeah, still was running out of helium. So in this playthrough, I already know that I need to probably set up like 2 or 3 distillation towers for liquid air or something. I don't know. What did I wanna? Ah, yeah, right. I wanted to do the first the macerator to get some wood dust. This from logs. Oh. Yeah, it's also. I also need to. I need to do a setup for this. The wood automatically gets transported into the system. Monazite is pretty good for helium. Monazite. The monazite dust. Ah. Okay, this I never used. I think. What did I do with monazite? Maybe I did this to get the phosphate or something? Ah no, I think this I did with from the appetite. What did I do with monazite? Maybe I didn't really use that then. And I should have used this then. Okay. So this one was 6, I think. Ah wait, the reason why this was not registered correctly was not the correct logs. Okay. Now macerator and make like 12 is enough. And then right, and this will be used in the assembler with the glue. So into as glue. So basically, like here. Did I even write these down? Yeah, good. So I got the wood dust that's going to the assembler with glue. Is 1-to-1, right? Yeah. Oh, it needs circuit 1. I think the other recipes are fine. Even I changed these to circuit 1. Let's see, but I think it's fine. Uh, 1-to-1. And make like 4. Here, this one I will actually increase to make 6 because these will be used 3-to-1, I think. Or the... yeah, 3-to-1. Next step is to send... right, I need to write down the board etching MK reactor. So it's gonna make this. And I need of course the silver foil, which I don't even produce yet. So that goes here. With 4, I think. Yeah. And that is going to make 4. But where's the silver setup? So make the silver foils. First of all, I need to smelt silver dust. No, first I'm going to use up the raw silver, because if I use the silver dust, it's gonna clog the ore factory with the galena for now. I'm just gonna use the raw silver in the smelter. And 2, 10. I don't need as many, I need like... actually, I really just keep 10. But here now, silver ingots to silver plates to silver foil. Can I make these with create? Yes. Okay. Great. Go here, but this one needs to be in here. Okay, I will send 4-to-4 here. Make like 6. And this one makes 4. And here I want 16 to have a bigger buffer for the circuit. So that should make the silver. Then diodes. Next are the diodes. But that is going to be easy already, because I have the glass dust set up. And for diodes, right now I need to use this recipe. This one is easy, because I should have some... no, I don't. Why not? Did I not set this up? Ah, it's not even reaching this recipe yet. Okay, then do it like that. Anyway, there's enough copper dust. Remove this. So for this one, I need to mix this with circuit 1. Where's the... This was the mixer? Yeah. Gallium and arsenic dust. One of this plus one of this will be 2 in the mixer circuit 1. 8 is enough. Even 4 is enough. Then I will also need to use the gallium arsenide dust to craft small pile. The crafter. And keep 8 of these. Next step is the glass. So, because yeah, the liquid glass is made using... Oh, I need the quartzite dust, not the... No. I can use the glass dust, right? An LV extractor. Yeah, okay. So that means I first have to set up a tank. Can't wait to have the super tanks to make this setup here actually working correctly. But it is what it is. Packager. Store kick link. And here, how did I call this? Supply? Okay. Supply liquid glass. Alright. That means the extractor can now deliver the liquid glass to there. So extractor was here, yeah. So example of this new fluid crafting system. Here goes the... okay, I forgot. I need the first thing that's required is to actually make a bucket, because the fluid can't be dragged and dropped into the gauge. This is the extractor, yeah. So I will stop the auto output. Damn it. Yeah, I forgot that as soon as the switch is flipped, the packager, the bottler will automatically grab the fluid. Okay. Good. The liquid arrived correctly in the tank there. And this one is... first I need to, of course, put the glass dust here. So one glass dust is going to make 144 millibuckets of liquid glass in the extractor. And I want to keep at least one bucket. Yeah, that is... maybe 2 buckets. So that just in case if there's going to be a lot of diodes requested. Then these tanks right now, they should never run empty. That could cause a problem that they will be filled with another fluid. But which is going to be solved by using the super tanks. Right, so now I can set up the fluid auto-crafting for the diodes. Put the liquid glass here. Then for the diodes, I also need fine copper wire. Yeah, here. And this one still not being made. How much real gut dust I am having right now? Probably. Why the diamond dust didn't go in here? Right, because the distance. Okay, now there is space for the rear guard. Graphite is here. Alright, carbon is probably here, yeah. I will just put this inside so it doesn't get filled with another block for now. Another item. And lock it for now. Why is it trying to make gold? Yeah. It's okay. I will just let it run. Why is the EVF not running? Are we not having... No. Then... Yeah, okay. And the gallium arsenide is being made, that's good now. No, but... it probably doesn't have enough geodes to continue making... more sapphire, yeah. But it's okay. How much is that now? Yeah, okay, that's actually enough to set up the clay automation to get infinite aluminium. Yeah, right, so I put this there and this, but I did not start making diodes yet. But we have every component ready. So 4 and 144. 4 of this. 144 glass. Are making 1 or 2? Just 1, okay. In the assembler, no circuit with liquids. Doesn't require circuit, yeah. And I need to have at least 6, let's say. Okay, and the liquid glass is coming from there. No! Okay. But it's working. Alright. Next. MV circuits. The first MV circuits. They will be made using diodes, steel plate and copper. So this, then diodes, steel plate, copper cable, copper wire. After, give it 3 minutes, give it 2 minutes, make 4. That's it. Fully automated MV circuits. That easy. There's already one here. Alright. Yeah, okay, after the stream or tomorrow I will do some cleaner of these quests here to pick up the dust from the storages. Okay. So MVH. Iron chloride is done. Diodes done. Circuits is done. First, I will do a power upgrade. Then MV aluminium setup. I will write clay. And yeah, first that. Which is then going to allow... Right, signalum. First I actually need the signalum before I can start any signalum. Before I can start any MV stuff, because I need the superconductors. Yeah. Then actually let's make the signal. So I need the dust and the mixer. Oh, I need a new mixer, okay. I still have one linked here. And then these need to go in the EBF. Then I also need to make signalum wires. And this one is made from silver, copper, redstone. Good, I didn't use up the silver dust with the smelting, so that I have it for the signalum. Right, and the first MV things actually I'm going to set up are finally the extruders. So I don't need to do the manual crafting anymore. Okay, that's going to be circuit 3. Okay, it's getting pretty full here. For the MVs, for the MV machines, I'm going to plan a bigger area. Because we will need so many extruders and many assemblers. Oh. What is happening? There seems to be some resource shortage. Packages, where are they? Here. They can't be made because there's no more cardboard, because I don't have saplings in my system. Actually. Ah, no, this can stay for now. Yeah, mixer. First the mixer. I should be making more cardboard pulp here. Yeah. Okay, good. Good job. Yes, now. Connect that to be the mixer circuit 3. And this, of course, has to be set to circuit 3. And now I can set up the victory gauges to make the signal. These are the mixers. Then I'm gonna expand the area here a bit. And also, first of all, add the mixer here. And yeah, we need the 3 ingredients and the signalum. Copper, silver, make signalum from these 2, 3, and then 3 copper for redstone. Make how many? 4 signalum. In the mixer, circuit 3, and I will just keep 8. Then victory gauge. Next is the EBF. Where is it? Oh, yeah. So EBF is signalum to signalum ingots. For now it should be always 4 because 4 EBFs are running at the same time. EBF circuit 1, and let's keep 8. Next, via mill signalum to signalum wires. And the via mill. And this one I want to keep 32. While these can be now reduced to like 16. They're stuck, maybe. They are not making more. Oh no. Wait. It already happened, what I think happened. Yeah. Oh no. Okay. So I need to figure out if I can use a repackager to repack the... But why can it not at least put one package in there? Is it trying to use this one first, but this one is like full? What if I change this to this? Ah. But now of course the glass is inside, so I need to put this one there. Okay. I have to figure out a solution for that. I think I will switch to a creative world after the stream or tomorrow and try some stuff out. Because if I can't use the repackager for doing that, I need to set up some laser IOs maybe for that. Like basically separate the packages from the jars somehow into two... Wait, what is this one doing here? Into two different chests, and then jars go in here. But then also there can still be the wrong fluids sometimes in the assembler, and then they get stuck. So yeah, the repackager thing would be the best if that works. Then I can also do a round robin setup. I think Signalum is being made there, so that works now. Signalum I will consider as done. And this one is also now continue being made. So, but then I will quickly upgrade the power here, because there's still more than enough stress units I can use to add, let's see, 16 amps of MVs, I think 8,000, so I should upgrade that more than 8,000 to more than 8,000. 16 amps of MV I just checked because the EBF is gonna use already this amount. Then I will also of course upgrade all the other multi-blocks with MV hatches, plus have multiple MV machines running. So that means actually I need to craft the... Yeah, it doesn't make sense to upgrade this power yet, because I need to craft these yet first. For that I need a fluid solidifier setup to make this. And wait, this was liquid soul infused wire. Soul infused. Maybe dust. Okay. So don't really want to have a setup. No, I think I'm gonna make an extra setup just for making these infused glasses, because they will be needed for the other upgrades as well. But yeah, actually I will do that first. Without the LV upgrade, at least it doesn't make sense to generate more power, because it can't even be stored. So solidifier setup. Which can go over. So I want to put the MV machines area here. And continue maybe with some of these contraptions over there here. How's this one doing? Not good. Yeah, it's kind of too slow to make these. Why is it putting magnetite in there? Ah, for the gold dust. Which can actually just be made using the raw gold now. Okay, one quick thing now. Because the system is completely broken like that. Can I even wait. Crushed gold. Or is distilled water? Okay. And this is as well making silver. Plus copper and nickel. Okay. That's crazy. But I will just use it for gold for now. Crushed gold ore. Ah, and of course, I don't have crushed gold ore. I need to make it from this one. Which goes into the macerator. Other way around. So the macerator is making that. Make 10. This one, yeah, of course I connected it already. I will just set it to 1 by 1 and make 10. Put it to 5 minutes. And yeah, keep a stack in the ore factory. And I will remove the magnetite. Crushed copper is still necessary. Going to make more aluminium. It's also fine. Okay. But for now I need to take a break and continue with the next things in the next stream. In between I will of course clean up these quests here. Extractor I've made, tin alloy, this entire thing, these here. Then the bender, lathe, forge hammer I think I also, or maybe not. Yeah. The rock filtrator I made, graphite dust we also have. I need to just go through and collect the items to finish the quests. This one here as well. Can I just... Yeah, okay, I can, but I need a sulfuric acid bucket. That's pretty annoying. I don't even need sulfuric acid to make this, but okay. Yeah, but that's it. We got the quad EBF running. Or actually not. What is happening? It should... This should just use 2000. 4000 should come in from there. Sometimes it helps to connect these and split the load. This was still completely full here, I think. Yeah. So it's just a case of that is not... Yes, these cables are not carrying enough to there. Which is weird. This should work completely fine. Okay, but with the LV upgrades we can build bigger buffers. Maybe I will build even 2 energy cells. Thing is, like, this one should be empty before this one is going empty. Or maybe the combination is... Yeah, okay, the combination of all machines is maybe over 4000. Doesn't even matter, the cables can transport 8000. Can I quickly... but... Okay, I will actually mark this recipe and quickly make this one. In the next stream, because I wanted to take a break now. Okay, yeah, but the quad EVF is basically running. I just need to fix this power issue. And yeah, all factory storage, and the void miner is also running now. Then we added a lot of auto crafting, plus having the setup here that's doing the... that is not doing anything because it's not fast enough. Okay, but that is fine because, like, eventually it will catch up. No, there's a problem. Because that's a blacklist, it has to be a whitelist. Oh no. I guess it voided all the other output. Okay, good, I just checked this here again. Yeah, this has to be, of course, a whitelist because the hydrogen should be deleted, not the iron chloride. Okay, good. And yeah, the rock filtrators are built. This one, I didn't check yet that the sand recipe requires an MV hatch, so this one is offline for now. But basically in the next stream probably goes online. And yeah, goal is for the next time to build the power upgrade. Which means also the expanded air of coil kit, and then the fluid solidifier setup to immediately build the LV upgrade kit. That should fix the power issues. Also for the MPH. Alright, see you then. Bye bye.